Hey friends, welcome to my page DIY Crafts with Dar. What day is it? Happy Wednesday. Oh, my camera up there is not working. I'm going to have to, let me just share this over to VIP. I'll hook up this camera. Something's going on with that. It's just not charging properly. It must have turned off again. Sorry about that. I don't know why. I think it's just, sometimes things just don't charge anymore when they get older. I don't know what's going on, if it's turning itself off. Let's try to do this. Let's try to figure this out. I don't want to have to stop it. How is everybody? Happy Wednesday. So yeah, I think that I'm just going to have to replace that. That phone is older. We'll end up putting this one up there. Let me just share this over to VIP group. How is everybody? I just won't be able to do all of the things. So I wanted to show you a few things that I got done last night. I got this cute little Snoopy with Woodstock. This is our transfer from last year, the one that had Snoopy and a flower and Woodstock. It said grow happiness. I just replaced it, put a little basket. And then this is an angel stander that is going to go with our Christmas kit. So you can purchase that. I am trying to get this to cooperate. My phone's, it's one of those days. It's not even showing up. There I am. Okay, let me do this. Let's share this to VIP. Go ahead and say hello. We're going to go through all the transfers. So I really need my camera to work. I need it to work for me. Yeah, it's been that way lately. I struggle with technology. It doesn't want to do its job. So, okay, we'll use my camera that I usually sit here and check, and I can give you guys the links and stuff. These are the new transfers that are coming out. So I did do a post on the page, on the main page. I'll share that to VIP later. But I added some Peanuts things. I have this for the window, and it says Happy Easter. I haven't painted it yet. I need to do a whole bunch of them this weekend and get those ready because I have my Peanuts people at my craft show. Let me just get this figured out here. Let me say hello to everybody. Hi, Lori. How are you? Good morning, Laura. Hi, April. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Carmela. Hi, Gail. Good morning, Janine. How is everybody? It is trying to open. Yeah, slowly opening. But anyways, so I also have this separately. So this is all one piece. And you can also purchase it where Snoopy's separate and Woodstock separate. So it doesn't come with the basket. So you can get just those two if you want. You can get it like this. You can get it for the window insert. And then I have, I added this to the Christmas section, my app for my Switcher Studio slowly opening. Anyways, we have a light up globe with the angel. She's so cute. I'm just not so sure about her nose. I'm kind of not loving the nose, but I think it might be growing on me. It might be growing on me. Thanks, Gail. I love Snoopy too. The Snoopy bunny. It looks so really cute. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, an Easter beagle. Yes. That's right. Hi, Deb. How are you? Hi, Michelle. Okay, well, I didn't check my camera before I started, and this phone, it might be okay. You know what? It just keeps turning off. Maybe that's the problem. It's turning off on its own. Maybe I can use it. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it connected. I have to always connect it to Wi-Fi by manual. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the new stencils, the spring ones, and we're going to do a project. Look at all the pretty chalk paste. These are the new colors. The purple is ink. So we have ink. We have the rest are chalk paste. All right, let me see if I can get this added. All right, share the camera. Okay. Please. Okay. All right, it's working. So I might have to just do it every single time. I might just have to turn on the camera and I'll just have to watch it, make sure that it stays. So I have a camera right up here above. And I just need to adjust it. Okay, so it's gonna work. It's just getting older, so probably definitely need a new phone. But okay, so that's gonna work. That's good. I can give you everything you need. So if you want to order the Peanuts one, that goes with the transfer from last year that has Snoopy and Woodstock and the flower. If you don't have that transfer yet, I have it and I have extras. So let me put myself in the corner. And then let me go back to conversations. All the new spring paste. Yes, but you know, they are pretty. It's just kind of an interesting collection of colors. I don't know. It's not exactly what I expected, but it's okay because they are pretty. Okay, so I'm going to show you some things. I did not get everything. Not all of my kit came. I don't know where it's at, but some of it must be on its way. So I need to check and see. I did place a second order. This might be my second order, and I didn't order everything. But okay, let me give you a closer look on this. Isn't it so cute? So we'll be doing all the ornaments and all of that. We'll be painting all of those together. I did get all of the other kit, the leprechaun kit painted. Let me show you. I got everything painted and I posted pictures of that. So now you know exactly. That's our monthly kit, our regular monthly kit. So there's that. And then I think I already showed you all the other stuff. I did. Okay, so let's go back. Anyways, isn't that cute? So those turned out really cute. We'll be painting more of this, but today I wanted to show you all the new stencils that are out. And let me get myself in the corner again. There we go. Okay. All right, so I wanted to show you all that. You should do the same Snoopy with a leprechaun hat and a pot of gold. That would be really cute. So I could do leprechaun hats and do a pot of gold right here in the center. I think I'll do that. I know I was thinking that last night. I should do that for sure. I just won't sell that many at the craft show probably because my first one is on the 7th and St. Patrick's Day. I have to be careful about what I make. I don't make a lot of St. Patrick's Day. Anyways, this is so cute. Isn't it just adorable? I just love how it turned out. That was my sample that I made last night. And it worked. And it worked. Okay, let's go through all the stencils and we are going to make a project. Whoops, sorry about that. So this is a freebie that when you purchase $150 in product, you get these 3 free. So they had a deal like that before. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. It's in here. So I think that we should look through this too, and I'll show you a few things, but let me see what, and I don't have my Club Couture yet. We're going to be making these little stuffy bunnies. Mine hasn't come yet. So there's delays on things. So let's see. Want to earn exclusive free transfers just for hosting a crafting session. Ask your designer how. So these are the free ones that I got because I purchased over $150 in product. So super cute. I love that. And then tulips. And then beehive, a bee, lots of bee stuff. Be happy, be true, be sweet, be kind. I think those are really cute, but look at the things that they made. Lots of watercolor. Lots of watercolor. Okay, so we'll look at this one when we need to. Okay, so if you're wondering, these little cutie pies, the lamb, the sheep, and the chickie, those are available on the 10th. They weren't available to designers, so we didn't get those yet. And I didn't get any of my other cutouts. I got my carrot ones, but that's a whole nother story. So anyways, okay, so that's the freebies that you can earn. If you order $150, you can earn that. Okay, so let me go ahead. I need to put things somewhere. I need to just toss them over there. And I do need to plug in my glue gun for when we do the carrots because I have some ribbon to glue on. All right, I pre-painted carrots. Got those ready to go. Okay, let me go ahead and plug that in. Okay, and so we have lots of sublimation transfers. Let's just look through those. I I know that I ordered the flag. It's not in here. but there's a flag and you can use it. Like, look how big this is. So this is really large. This is a C size. You wish the shiplap transfer was available to buy. I know, I wish it was too. Yeah, it's really a good one. Okay, so this will be cute on the flag. There's a flag that is that size. And then this is good to do different like on a frame. So I think these are these 2 packs? Oh, this is just one. So the size C is 1. I think this is maybe 1. On the size C, I think they're 1. Look at the B. Look how cute. So there is a flag. So I did order the flag, a sublimation flag that you hang outside. Okay, so I have that on order. It didn't come. When it comes, I'll show you guys. Here's some other ones. Roses. And then these are adorable. I want to take these out because I wanted to see all the cute little things. Now, they showed that they put them on dishes. I think you can't, you wouldn't really be able to use the dishes if you put them on the dishes. But I think these are super cute. What about on towels, on napkins? It's hard to see, huh? There's the little bunnies. You actually, the majority of transfers that you really liked are only in the kit thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand. So I did get one of everything, but I didn't get one of everything. It didn't all come. So I think what this is my my one I ordered extras. So I ordered some to just come regular mail, and I ordered some to come overnight. This is my overnight one. Okay, and then here we are with watering, or like milk cans full of flowers. And then this bunny, we got to take this bunny out of here because you got to see this bunny. It's going to be so cute. So sometimes it's hard to see in these things. We're going to do this. I want to do this on a shirt for myself. I think it's going to be adorable. But you have to do it on light colored, like you can't do it on a dark color. So isn't that just the cutest little bunny? I might have ordered a couple of extras. And then this one says, Silly Rabbit Easter is for Jesus. You can kind of see on the back with that. And then we have birds. And then we have lots of spring flowers, butterflies, and that kind of stuff. So all of those, I'm just going to gently drop them down here on the ground. Okay, so now let's look at all the transfers. I haven't gone through them yet, so bear with me. I might see some that I didn't realize that were in there. So here's little butterflies. Let me go a little bit closer for you guys. I know, I love the bunny. It's adorable. There's sure a lot with this release though. Yeah, there was a lot. There's a lot of fun ones that I like. I like this, Forever and Ever Amen. I just think that's gonna be a cute little sign. And then this bunny, Happy Easter. So the bunny is available as a cutout. So if Chalk Couture sells it as a cutout, I can't sell it as a cutout unless I modify it somehow and make it into a stander or something different like that. The paws make the laws in this house. I need this posted at my front door. The Lord is my shepherd. The little lammy pie is available as a cutout also. So Be Still. So this is really pretty. Be Still, Planted with Purpose. It is Well with My Soul. Home Sweet Home. So this would be kind of cute. I don't know that you'd put this on a t-shirt, probably just on the block or something like that. And then these would be fun on different things. Did somebody say Easter? I think this would be cute on a onesie. My favorite kind of hunt. And there's eggs. These are just going to be fun to put on different things here and there. You could use them on magnets, whatever you want to use them for. The carrots, this is what we're going to do. So I pre-painted carrots, and we're gonna chalk them. Okay, so we have the carrots. This is a fun one. I love that. I'm gonna set that one to the side. This is really cute, and I think that these are going to be cute on children's stuff. All these little animals. Good morning, Shelly. Over on YouTube. I know, I love the dog themed one for sure. Yeah. And then patterns. Who can't use patterns? Those are great. Flower Market. I love this. We are going to do some cutouts. Okay. There's like some of them we can do. Some of them we can't. I love the little Easter eggs. These are fun. I think these would be cute to do. I have an idea with that. And then more wine. This has aged you. Oh, this has aged. You have not. Okay. All right. Wine time. And then more. So the wine bags are bags. So these go cute on the wine bags. Wine voucher, date night, drink me, great minds drink alike. Thankful you're hosting. We're gonna need this, and you just put that inside of that. I think that's really cute. This is gorgeous when it is painted. So let me get to let me see if I can find that one in my little sheet here. Oh, here's the little bunny that he didn't come. He's a wooden bunny with his floppy legs. I'm missing that. And then I think this is going to be cute. I haven't, okay, here's did some bunny say Easter, and they use that on a tea towel. And then there's a stencil that has the rickrack. Okay, so we'll be getting to that. Oh, here's how they used the carrot transfer on this, and they did different colors. That's really cute. So they just used it on a pillow. Okay, this one's at the very bottom. We haven't got to this one yet. This is a size E. Okay, I'm trying to find this painted because those boots painted is really, really, really cute. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay, so look at how gorgeous. And they use the shiplap in the background, but look at how gorgeous that is painted. So it's just watercolored in there. So you do your outline, and then you watercolor it, and then you would do your outline over it again. So you could do your outline in a light color so you could see it like in Dune, and then watercolor it, and then go over it again in black. So I think that is gorgeous. Or we'll do the cutouts for it, and you can easily paint them. But oh, look at there's those tulips. This is the freebie. But look how pretty that is. So many cute things. So many cute things coming up. All right, so I love that one. I had to show you that. And this, look at the little chicks. Chick, chick here, and a chick, chick there. Here a chick, there a chick, everywhere a chick, chick. And then bunnies. Okay, so these patterns are great to put on things, on anything that you want. I love this. We will be doing this bunny. I don't have this cut out yet. The greatest gift of Easter is hope. I love that. Hi, Sandy. How are you? The bunny candy coat is, yeah, I love that one too. It's big, but we will do it. We will do it. I'm a little bit extra. I love that. So I'm thinking on this one that we just cut out this and do the I'm a little on, chalk that on the back of the sign, and then extra have those as cutouts. This I love. Definitely gonna have cutouts for that. And then 1 cross plus 3 nails equals forgiven. I love that too. It needs to be on a t-shirt. And then little birds. Find joy in the little things. Welcome home. The grass is greener when you water it. Yeah, true. And then background with little, I don't know whatever those are. What is that called? It says dainty floral patterns. Okay, so I don't know what that stuff is that you use it in your florals. I'm just going to, let's just put this all right there on the floor. Here's that rickrack I was telling you about. This is cute on towels or whatever, on a pillowcase, on towels, a pillowcase, whatever. I love this. Happy Easter. How fun. How fun is that? So I feel like we should just do the ears and chalk the rest of it. I think that would be really cute. Okay, all of my things are just going on the floor there. Hello, spring. So I feel like you could put this on a big sign. And then this one is adorable. Honey Bunny Candy Company, established 1890. Cream eggs, chocolate bunnies, marshmallow chicks, jelly beans. And you betcha we're gonna have this bunny as a cutout. I don't feel like we need to have anything else as a cutout. Okay, so when we do things, I don't feel like you have to have every single thing, because if you just have this that gives dimension, I think that's enough. And I do have some of the very large shiplap things. I feel like we should do this in our gray color. You know, guys, some of my chalk paste, for some reason, it's not lasting. I don't know if I'm not closing it tightly, but yeah, some of my colors were dried out when I was trying to get to them. Okay, so I'm feeling like ash. Ash would be the perfect color for this. All right, so let me show you the chalk paste colors. These are the chalk paste colors. These are the new chalk paste colors. They're pretty. They're gorgeous. This is our ink. So this is lilac. And then we have sea glass. So that's kind of a light teal. I'll leave them like this. And then lime sorbet. I don't have the color of the month yet. Mine hasn't come yet. Tropic. It's kind of a teal green. Tealish green. And then this is kind of like, this is taffy, but it's pinkish coral. And then this one has some shimmer to it. Shimmer lapis. Shimmer lapis. So those are our new colors. You love the bunny. Will you have a cutout for the bunny? Yes, I will have a cutout for the bunny. You might have asked that before. Thank you. The Snoopy Easter one is available right now. Yeah, I did post it last night, so it's available over in the Peanuts section. I'm trying to let me get those in there. So we're gonna do this one. This is our project we're gonna do today. So let me open this up. Usually watch you on Facebook, but your pastor challenged you to take 30 days off social media. Okay. So you're on YouTube and said, well, that's okay. Yeah, I think that's great. I think that's wonderful to have that challenge. Okay, I have my chalk paste here that I have. Some of my colors were dried up. Like my orange from last year that was such a good one. Yeah, dried up. And I didn't save me when I sold it. I sold everything to you guys. Orange peel. We have orange peel. We have papaya. And then I was going to go ahead and mix one because I really feel like squeezes too bright. So I thought that I would mix one of these. Now, I don't know what color this is because it doesn't have a thing on it. But I thought that maybe I should mix, and it's almost gone. Okay, so I think this might have been pumpkin. But it doesn't have anything on it. I'm thinking that I'm just going to mix some of my papaya with it because there's only a little bit left. So if I plop some of the papaya in there and mix it, we should just get an interesting color, right? So it'll just be a different orange. So we'll have 3 oranges. I probably should have just put it in a small dish, but this will be fine. And it's okay if it's varied. Okay, so I did paint my carrots, and I just grabbed some stuff, some colors off the shelf. I don't even remember what colors, like a creamsicle color, and then 2 light oranges. So, oh, I need greens. Okay, let's see. Which greens are we going to use? I have my dark green, my ivy. I love that. And I have eucalyptus, but that's more like that color. I think I need to use the dark one. I don't know that I have. Okay, I have moss. I still have moss. Okay, so we have 2 greens. If it's not dried up. I only have a little bit left. You guys, some of my colors need replenished. I did not save myself some. I'm so famous for that. I sell everything to you guys and don't save myself one of each color. I need a stir stick, please. I'm digging for stir sticks over here. Okay, so I think, no, it's all dried up. That one is not going to work. My moss is gone. So I think we're going to have to do this color. We're going to have to do ivy for all of the green. That's okay. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. We need to match all these up. All right, so let me figure out what goes with what. So the way that you can kind of tell is the tops on these are different. So what matches what? Let me figure that out first. That one goes there. That one goes there because you can see how it plays out. And then this one. And I do have some ribbon. So we're going to kind of experiment and tie some bows. We'll figure out, do I want to do them all together? I have some jute here too that I could use to tie it together. So, all right, so those go in a row. Let me just see if I can get those in here. So if I flip it over, then they're going to be this way. If I flip this over. Okay. Sometimes it's easier to put this on its back and try to put all of the things on top of it. Okay, so let's line this carrot up. How cute is this going to be, guys? Okay, I really need to assess my own chalk paste colors. I was waiting to see what colors they came out with. I didn't know if they come out with a really pretty green for carrots or what. So, okay. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. The next thing you can do is you can take this and stick it here and then flip the whole thing over. Sometimes that works. Okay, and then just check it again. Make sure that all the air bubbles are out. This center one's kind of off. Okay, so I want it, like the carrot part's off. The top part's on, but the carrot part is off. So let me just kind of move it just a tiny bit. Which way? Which way? Oh, you guys, I have to tell you something. It's so sad. So I told you that my husband got the tile put down in the bathroom. So he got all the tile put down in the bathroom on, and this one needs to be adjusted just a tiny bit too. On Sunday, he got all the tile on the floor. And you're supposed to wait 24 to 40 hours before you grout it. So yesterday was 48 hours. And so he started to grout it. And guess what, guys? The tiles started to move on him. And he's like, oh my gosh, they're not set up. So he pulled one up. The grout stuff, the mortar that holds it down did not set up at all. We got a bad batch. It was still like frosting. You know, like when you frost a cake, the mortar hadn't set up at all. So guess what Darlene got to do last night? I got to help. He just kept handing me the tiles and I took them outside. I scraped them off. It came off really easily because it didn't dry at all. And then, okay, let's just start with this one. We'll start with this color. So we had to scrape off all the old mortar and spray them down. And then we scrubbed them with a brush. Oh my gosh, guys. I felt so bad for him because it's really hard for him to kneel down and do that to begin with. And now he's going to have to do it again. But for some reason, we got a bad batch of the mortar. It did not set at all. So I'm going to actually take it back because I'm not happy with that. That just is so frustrating. Have you ever had an experience with that when you're doing a remodel and had something that went really bad? I wanted to cry for him, but I had to be a big girl and I had to just help out with everything. It was a lot. It was a couple of hours of washing the tile. Look at how cute this is, you guys. This is adorable. Look at how fun. Look at how fun those carrots are. And then I have this this cute little plaid that I'm going to tie bows. Look how fun. I love that pattern. I'm going to set them up here so I don't touch them. I'm going to move the ribbon over. Okay, next, let's do papaya. This is papaya. This was a mixture. It's like old. It was one that doesn't even have a label on it. I think it was pumpkin from last year that just didn't have a label. This is papaya. And then we're going to do orange peel. So going to do a variety of the oranges. All of the greens are going to be the same because guess what? My greens have dried out. It does happen. So you do have to replenish your chalk paste. And you should be adding water to them on a regular basis, which I haven't done. I've been a naughty girl. Have not been doing my chalk maintenance. Some people do it on a weekly or every other week. They'll add water to their chalk paste. I don't have time, and unfortunately, I have some that dried out. So I probably should go through all of mine and figure out what I need to replace. But some of the colors are not replaceable because they were last year's. Okay, I've got a little bit of green there, but don't worry, there's going to be a little bow there. Look at how cute that is. These are cute. These will be fun for the craft show. I'm going to kind of bundle them together. And, okay, I have to chalk it first. Don't pull it off yet, Darlene. Yeah, Laura, I felt so bad for him. I wanted to cry. All I could do was I held him, I hugged him, and all I could say was, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That really sucks. I didn't know what else to tell him, but now he has to lay it again. So he had a kind of a schedule because he was getting the floor down, and then he was going to grout it yesterday and then do part of the shower. I'm glad that we didn't do the shower and have all those pieces too. So at least it was just the ones on the floor, which that bathroom's small, so it wasn't a ton. It was about 14 tiles, the large tiles, the 12 by 24 tiles. It was about 12 of those. Some of them were cut, but we were able to salvage all of the tiles and wash all of it off. So I washed them, I scrubbed them with the thing. I took a knife and scraped the edges. So we're able to salvage the tile. It wasn't ruined, and we can reuse it. He's like, we should just buy new. I'm like, nope, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna help you. He's like, I'm sorry. You have work to do. I'm like, we all have work to do, and I'm helping you right now. So anyways, look at how cute. Okay, definitely gonna wash this right away to get the chalk paste off so that we can use it again. Okay, let me slide these down, and then we'll dry, and we will do something with it. We will put, I have ribbon. So I have one little oopsie at the top where I'm gonna take a little tiny bit of this and finish one of these leaves. I'm like, there we go. Okay, let me get my heat gun and let's dry. It was very hard on his knees. Okay, so here's the latest on his knees. His, I told you that his MRI came back that he has a tear, he has tears in several places, and all of the cartilage is gone, but he also has osteoarthritis, and they're telling him that they will not do surgery. He needs a total knee replacement, but they won't do it because he has osteoarthritis. And they said if we do the surgery, it's going to kick the osteoarthritis into gear and make that worse. So they're going to do an injection in his knee. They want him to do exercises. They want him to lose weight. They want him to take meloxicam. But he does have an appointment with the orthopedic specialist, but it's not for a whole nother month and a week. So it takes a long time to get into them. Okay, I'm not sure what I want to do. If I want to group these and then tie a bow around them. I was thinking that I would group them. Now, which one's the cutest one that can go on top? I know, aren't they so cute? Let me go ahead. Should I tie a bow on each of them, or should I tie something around them? I am not even sure. I'm kind of thinking a bow on each one at the top. Let's just tie one and let's see how it works. All right, so I have this cutie patootie ribbon. It's kind of a pain in the butt to tie bows because it's kind of ruffled. It's like a ruffled ribbon. but it's super, super fun. Super fun ribbon for Easter. Okay. Anyways, he has a hard time getting up and down, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad for him. So I just had him keep handing me the tiles and took them outside, scrubbed them, scraped them, used the hose to hose them off. Got out a big table and scrubbed off the rest, dried them with a towel, all the tiles. It's just it was such a hard thing. I felt bad for him. Okay, so I can either, I'm thinking each one needs a bow. Yeah. And then I'll kind of bundle them together. Is that what you guys think? I think they're super cute. It is doing a bow on each of them gonna, no, I think they each need a bow. I think they do. I think they each need a bow. Let me just do it and we'll see. All right, these will be cute sitting in a little bowl or hanging. You could hang it. You put it on a sign. We could put carrots for sale. I think we'll do a sign. I'll do some type of sign that says carrots for sale, 10 cents. Yeah, or Easter bunny bait. Bunny bait. There you go. Bunny bait. Bunny bait. That would be fun. Bunny bait. Remember that one, Darlene? Hey Siri, take a note. Bunny bait. Do you ever do that? Bunny bait. So I think that goes into my notes section. I think. Yep, right there. But it says, do you ever do that bunny bait? Yeah, that's what my note says. But I will get it. Do you ever have your have Siri take a note like that? I do that. Like if I see something happen and I'm out and about and there's a car in front of me that's driving crazy erratically, I will have Siri take down the license plate number. Yeah, I've only had to do that a couple of times. Okay, so there's that. I think each one needs, or on the new surface too. Yeah, there's new surface. So we do have new surface. I don't have everything. I told you only part of it came, but I didn't want to wait because I was so excited to show you guys everything. So there's two new surfaces, two new things coming that are really cute. Can't wait to show you guys. These would be cute just on a frame. Let me look up here. I'm looking on my shelf. Do I have something just to put these on? I do have shiplap. I have the shiplap things. Maybe I should just put it onto one of those and we just make carrots. That might be kind of cute. Let's do that and we can kind of do some, yeah, I'll walk over there and I'll find it. It's just right up on the shelf. Okay, just trying to get all my bows. These are a little bit harder to tie. I actually didn't realize that it was ruffled when I ordered this. It's hard for me to cut it too, but it works. It's super cute. Okay, so a bow on each of them. Okay, let me grab, hi Vicki, how are you? Hi Marilyn. Let me grab a surface over here to see what we can do with this. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go right in front of the camera. I'm like, I have so much, but let me I'm trying not to knock this other camera over. Oh, I don't have a ton of these left, but I have enough. All right, so we could put this on here. Let's just figure this out. Okay, so we have this. We don't even need to have words on it, right? It could just be the carrots. So let me open it and let's see what it looks like. Let's move this stuff now because I'm done with the chalk paste and I'm just so famous for knocking things over and making mistakes, making a mess. I am so famous for it. So I love these surfaces. They were the best. Wish they were still there. Okay, so here's what I think I want to do. Let's first of all, let's just lay these out and see what it looks like just on this surface. And I think I like it. So one straight, I think I like it like that too. Let's glue our bows on. This one needs to be just a little bit smaller. I'm going to adjust it, and so that it's more even. And then we'll glue our bows on, and we can glue this on there. I'm going to kind of use my ink pad and make it more rustic. I think just on here, I don't even think it needs anything on it. I just think it will be really cute on there. You didn't get all the new stuff. Yes, yeah. So the ribbon is from Amazon. Yeah, the ribbon, and there's not a lot on the roll. It's actually kind of pricey for what you get. I can give you guys the link. Okay, this one, yeah, the new surfaces. You know what, Laura? I totally forgot about it. I'm glad you mentioned it because I forgot. There is a frame coming. There's a 9x12 coming. What other size is it? Let me look and see. I can't remember, but I have other stuff coming. It says it's not going to be delivered till Friday. Mail is delayed. If you're getting stuff from me, all of my outgoing mail has been delayed. Okay, so the surface that's coming, a 9x9 and a 9x12. Okay, so there's a 9x9 and a 9x12. This is coming too. Look at how cute that is. So I'll be showing you more stuff. This is just kind of, I guess, a sneak peek. I guess this is a sneak peek for you guys. Okay, I have my hot glue gun plugged in to put my bows on. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue here to put my bows, and then I'll use regular glue on here. But I want to kind of make this more rustic. I wish I had more of these surfaces. I don't understand. I need more. I need more of them. And they're not available anymore. I'll just have to make my own. I'll just have to make my own with the shiplap transfer. Okay, so I could just cut a piece of wood and I could use the stencil. Okay, there's our little bows. Let's kind of make this a little bit more rustic. I'm not going to be using the glue gun to glue the carrots on. I want it to stay really good, so I'll use regular glue. I want to make this more rustic than it is, so I'm going to take my ink pad and I'm going to just do a little bit more. Okay, it looks good the way it is, but I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to take a few swipes back and forth just to add a little bit more character in here. I like mine to be a little more grungy, and that's the easy way to do it, is either with this or with a brush. Okay, so now we're going to glue on our carrots. Let me bring my glue up. Let's get them in place. I think it looks cute like this. Do you like that? I think just like that. I think it's perfect just the way it is. Just like that. Like one straight and one turned. Maybe this one should this one be here? No. That one needs to be there. Okay, so I think it's cute just like that. All right, let me glue it down. Yeah, thank you, Carol. I had to look it up. You know me. So 9x9, 9x12, and they're basically like the box frame. It's just a different style. And they're having a hard time with tariffs, not making things cost a lot. So they weren't able to order the same ones that we had before. The price for us would have just been way too much. So they do have to make money on things, unfortunately. Okay, that can go right there. And then these guys right here. I just think this is adorable. So this could just go on a regular sign, and you could use the shiplap transfer to do the details in the back. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. What do you think? I think it's cute just like that. I don't think it needs anything on it. It doesn't need a little tag or anything that says anything about the price of carrots or bunny bait. You wonder how hard those shiplap signs would be to make. They seem like they're just MDF and then the slots. Yes, you could definitely make your own. Yeah, you could. Yep, you could do that. So you you could make your own for sure, or buy shiplap product at the store and cut it to size for sure. You should do it. The ink pad that I use it's Memento Luxe, and the color is Espresso Truffle. Let me see if I can find you a thing from Amazon. Let me get the link for the ribbon for you guys, and then we'll be done. What do you think? And if you weren't on here earlier, I want to show you these guys that are new. So the little angel globe, and then this is a stander. So let me just scooch things up. We have our Snoopy Woodstock stander. So those two, this lights up. And it says, "Oh, come all ye faithful." And then she's holding hope. She's holding hope. Let me look at my orders here. Let me find the ribbon. Let me do that first. The ribbon that I just ordered. Hopefully it comes up. Sometimes my orders don't. Okay, so my orders, search my orders. Come on. Sorry. It'll take me a second here. Ribbon. Okay, should bring up all the ribbon that I order ever. Okay, let me find this green ribbon. They also have it in other colors, in pink and in blue and in tan. So let me just give you the link for this, and that way you can go and you can order the others if you want to. I'll tell you the pricing. I don't remember how much it was. Paste. So what color green did I use? I used Ivy. Is that what you mean? On the back, on this, I mixed colors. I used a variety of colors I just grabbed off the shelf. So I don't know what color green I used to paint the back part, but I used Ivy for the chalking. You could use Meadow, whatever you want to use. Okay, so this ribbon itself is $9.99 for 10 yards. Okay, so 30 feet of it. So each of these takes a foot. So it's basically $1 per thing. That's not too bad. Okay, let me find my ink pads for you guys. So let me get the ink pad, and I'll get you the link for that. Hang with me. Thanks for being patient with me. Okay, so I haven't ordered them in a while. So let me just make sure it's the right one. So, okay, Espresso Truffle, perfect. Okay, and I actually need to order some. So I'm gonna order some for me, and I'm gonna order some for you guys. Not order. I'm gonna order them for you guys. I'm going to give you the link. You guys. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the link. And I get a few pennies. You guys, remember I told you that I have never got paid yet from Amazon. I checked my balance. My balance was $666. I'm like, hurry, somebody buy something. My balance was $666. Okay, here's the link for the ink pad. Okay, so that's on there too. So I just put that there. All right, I think we got it. If you want the link for these, now the carrots I can't cut out for you. They're available through Chalkator. I can't cut them because they're available through them. If you want my my website, you can go and shop. I have a sale going on right now, a Shopify sale going on. Let me give you the Peanuts link so that you guys have that. Where's that? Hello. It's not cooperating with me today at all. So let me give you, maybe I should give you the Easter one. There's a lot of cute Easter ones. So this is in the Easter section too. So let me just share that collection with you. And you can go shop 30% off until February 14th at midnight. So I actually made it the 15th because I have the problem with the AM PM thing. Okay, there you go. I can order for you too. That's so funny. I'm going to order some for you. You know me. Okay, so I gave you the link, and the Peanuts one is in that section. Okay, so isn't it so cute? I love Snoopy. So I will work on one that is St. Patrick's Day. I think that would be really cute to have a little pot of gold in there. It would be easy because we do have one of our things that I just made that has the pot of gold. Let's see. Oh, this one that has the pot of gold with it. This little pot of gold would be perfect. Let me get to this. This is part of our monthly kit, but I could take the pot of gold off of there, and I could use that same little hat and put on Snoopy and on Woodstock, right? That would be really fun. So I'll do that. I'll make it. You know me. I am a glutton for punishment. This here, I designed this, so you're not going to find this. If you are on here and you are thinking, where's the kit for that? I designed this myself. So I took this and that and added it together. So yeah. All right, well, here's our project, our cute little carrots. They turned out really cute. They'll be fun at the craft show. I wish I could make like a dozen of these. I don't have that many up on my shelf. I love the surface, but I'll have to figure out another surface to use that will work with that. That'll be easy. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the bunny rabbits. Okay, I'm gonna go. I need to go clean my transfer and my squeegees, all of that stuff. So, all right, guys, I love you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. All right, love you guys. Bye.